Servus guys and welcome to my next tutorial on industrial foregoing. In the first tutorial, which is in the description below, you were able to see how to produce plastic with tiny rubber and with a bit of automation. And today we are going to have a look at automated farming. So we want to get automated wood and wheat. So with industrial foregoing, this is quite easy as it was with Minefactory Reloaded. So yeah, we're just building a 3x3 area for the beginning because all the machines with planting and harvesting are working in the standard with the 3x3 area, and the first machine we have to have is called plant sower. Plant sower. The plant sower has to be, some rain in here. The plant sower has to be placed below the working field and in the middle of the working field. This is very important. So we see show working area and you see 3x3. There are some range add-ons where you can enhance the range of the working range. But there's a trade-off. The thing is with the range extenders or add-ons, as well, let's say the higher or the bigger the working area is, the slower the machine is working. So this is a trade-off. So the machine is working a brighter field, but well, it's working kind of slow. So if you can afford, build a lot of single machines. There will be more output than have one single machine working on a bigger area. So now it's centered and well, now we have to fill all the places, all the items, or into the machine. And the thing is, well, we need some electricity as well. So let's connect the machine to our energy grid. There we are. And now it starts planting the seeds or the saplings in this case. And this is all the machine does. Here's some things. In Minefactory Reloaded, we had like a round robin thing. This isn't the case anymore. So every slot stands for every for the special or the special place on the working field. Like I'm indicating with my mouse. If there is no seeds in there, there won't be planted anymore at this particular space. You can lock the items. That means if the slot gets empty, it won't refill with any other thing that the plant sower can plant, which are quite a lot of things. We have a look at them a bit later on. But well, this is the thing about the plant sower. Now we need the plant gatherer, the gatherer. So with the plant gatherer, we harvest all the items and just point it in the direction of the trees in this case, or a wheat farm at the other case. So this one needs, of course, energy, and well, it's just gathering resources in a 3x3 field. Same thing with the rage add-ons, and which is quite nice, which I was pointing now with my mouse, is it is gathering everything that is based on this 3x3 working field. So if some leaves or so are over the top or outside of the area, they are getting harvested as well. This is quite nice. So let's get some bone meal to get some action here. So here you can see some harvesting and always also some replanting. So now the plant gatherer has an inventory and saves all the things that he is harvesting in his inventory. And now we get some little optimization going on. Let's reset our energy thing so I can put the pipes here. So now I want the plant gatherer to say, okay, I got some sapling, I got some oak wood, and I will give half of them I will give all the saplings to the plant sower because I don't need the saplings anywhere else. And the oak wood and apples and so on should move into a chest. So now this is working with golden transport pipes and one diamond pipe. and of course one wooden transport pipe. The same works with thermal expansion pipes. I'll show you in a minute. So the diamond pipe is like a filter. So let's say we have the green line, this is this one, needs all the saplings. Here we go. And the black line needs everything else. So everything else means, in this case, wood and apples. So apples on black and the wood on black. So these two items will now go low and the other ones will go, the saplings will go into the machine. So, yeah, now we need some redstone engine and a lever to get things started. In this case, I think Buildcraft pipes are the better way, because the filtering is better with the diamond pipe, and this is a problem. If the inventory is full, it just pops out. So you might want to have like a vacuum hopper or so besides it to save all the other saplings, or, well, let's say have a chest nearby. And I'll show you later what you can do to, let's say, have a 50-50 chance to go into the plant cell or into a chest. Well, it's an additional pipe, but we will see this later on. So now we change the thing a bit because I want to show you something else. Now we say, okay, apples do not go there anymore, it go with yellow. So we strictly divide between a chest of wood and a chest with apples. And now what I'm doing now, I don't know. And now I'm looking at transport pipes because somebody told me there are some transport pipes which are only transporting items if there's a free inventory. If you know how the items are called, or transport pipes are called, just write it in the comment section below. I would be happy to know. Otherwise, well, let's say go with a vacuum hopper or whatever. It's not that important to lose some saplings. It just might kill the server if you lose, really, if there are a lot of saplings. Yeah, this is the one with thermal expansion. The problem here is you need to have a filter. I did it now with retrievers, which says, okay, retrieve only saplings to this machine, to this side. And retriever are quite expensive in form of, I think, ender pearls, which are, I think, you more likely have diamonds in the beginning of a game than ender pearls. But anyway, it's up to you. Here's a retriever with apple and oak wood. Be sure that you put in whitelist because the standard is blacklist, and whitelist means, okay, all the items are retrieved or are retrieving by this filter, and blacklist means do everything else. So on the one side, you just need one retriever, I think, because all the other items will be blacklisted. So it works with one retriever as well. But nevertheless, the same works with seeds and with a lot of items more. And well, yeah, same thing here. Just plant sower, plant gatherer, and it's, well, dividing wheat and seeds with the blue with the two lines. And now there weren't any seeds. Let's do some more. Let's do some gathering, and let's see. Yeah, and the seeds are just popping very fastly into the machine and, well, get planted right away. Now you got all your wheat and you can connect it to something else to do bread or whatever. And this is like, well, the standard automated farms that you can do. I'm not sure what I'm showing you now, because I did this tutorial in German and I'm just talking over it again. There we see accepts all sugar canes, cactus can be harvested, which is very cool. Nether wart, ender lilies, any Minecraft styles, trees, also crops and trees. So multiple things can be harvested and planted, of course, with industrial foregoing. So very nice machines. So now I'm showing you something else which is quite nice, because in the first tutorial we were producing plastic, and now I'll show you, which is quite nice. You just connect your wood farm to your block placers. As you can remember, maybe, or just watch the other tutorial again. The block placers are well, the things that places the oak wood in front of the tree fluid extractors, which are leading to latex, and latex is going to be yeah, plastic in the end. And now we get the oak wood connected to a block placer, and we have an infinite source of wood, of oak wood in the block places, so we do not have to care about chopping wood down. It will end in the block placer itself, and well, goes in the end results in plastic. If you don't know how this system works, just check out the first tutorial. And plastic is very important to have. So now one thing, if you say, okay, I want to keep my wood. Well, let's say I want to have my block placers filled up, but I still want to have some oak wood as well. Then you just go and connect one more golden pipe. So it's a 50-50 chance if it goes into the chest or it goes into the block placer. So you have to have as well, I destroyed the pipe with the apples, so now the apples go the way as well. So this is a bug now, I'm sorry, didn't see it in my German tutorial. So you have to have a pipe for apples as well. But in the end, it doesn't matter. I think it's clear that this is the automated farm connected to your block placers, and I'm connecting to all my 4 block places to, well, have more inventory possible for my oak wood, because I think with this farm you're producing more oak wood that 4 block places or tree fluid extractors can handle. So there might be as well the problem that they might be jumping out of the transport system if the inventory is full. But still, you need a lot of oak wood that this might occur. Yeah, so this would be the tutorial, the end of the tutorial with automated farms. I hope it's clearly enough, because it's quite a long tutorial, and normally I like to have short tutorials, but in this case, I think the optimization is the key to success. As I already mentioned, the basic tutorial is in the end card and linked below. So yeah, I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day, have a nice week, and yeah, see you next time. Servus, guys.